Ladies and gentlemen, let us delve into a time that many dismiss as insignificant, but in reality it holds profound meaning. Between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m. and 5 a.m., these hours are not just another part of the night. They are sacred still and alive with potential. If you find yourself waking up during this time, it is not accidental. It is a call, an opportunity to connect with a deeper part of yourself, with God, and with your purpose. The stillness between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m. is not just a pause in time, it is an invitation to explore the depth of your soul. In these early hours, the world is at rest, distractions are minimal, and there is a rare opportunity to connect with yourself in ways that are difficult during the busyness of the day. If you find yourself awake during this time, resist the urge to dismiss it as mere coincidence or an interruption to your sleep. Instead, recognize it as a moment to pause, reflect, and truly engage with the deeper questions of your life. Reflection during this time is not about overthinking or becoming consumed by your worries. It is about creating a sacred space to examine where you are, where you've been, and where you are going. It's a chance to step back from the noise and ask yourself meaningful questions. Am I living in alignment with my purpose? Am I focused on what truly matters? What is my heart trying to tell me that I've been too busy to hear? These questions are not meant to create anxiety, but to spark clarity. This stillness also allows you to confront the thoughts and feelings that you often push aside. During the day, it's easy to distract yourself with work, conversations, or entertainment. But in the early hours when the world is silent, your inner voice has a chance to rise. Sometimes this voice carries insights and ideas that can transform your life. Other times it points out areas where you need to make changes, let go of burdens, or heal wounds that have been ignored. Waking during this time can feel like your soul calling out for attention, asking you to tune in and truly listen. As you sit in this moment of quiet, you may notice an unusual clarity. Without the demands of the day pulling at you, your thoughts can settle, and solutions to problems you've been wrestling with may begin to surface. You might realize that an issue you've been overcomplicating has a simple resolution, or that a decision you've been avoiding suddenly feels clear. This is the power of stillness. It gives your mind space to breathe and your spirit room to speak. Reflection during this time also encourages a sense of gratitude and perspective. In the stillness, you can step back and see your life from a higher vantage point. You may recognize blessings that you've overlooked or patterns that need to change. It's a moment to align your heart with what is true, good, and purposeful. When you intentionally create space for this kind of reflection, you allow yourself to grow in wisdom and understanding. This time of stillness can also reveal the deeper calling or purpose you may have ignored amidst life's noise. It's as if waking up in these hours is a gentle reminder to reassess the path you're on and reconnect with what truly matters. Prayer between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m. carries a weight of significance that is often underestimated. In these quiet hours, prayer becomes more than a ritual or routine. It becomes a powerful act of connection and alignment. The distractions of the day have not yet begun, and your mind is uniquely positioned to engage deeply with the spiritual realm. This is the time to pour out your heart, to speak freely, and to listen intently for the whispers of divine guidance. When you wake during these hours, you are in a unique state of stillness, and this state creates an opening to connect with God in a way that feels deeply personal and undistracted. The stillness around you mirrors the stillness within, allowing your spirit to become more attuned to what is being spoken to you. Prayer during this time does not need to be complex or filled with eloquent words. It simply needs to be authentic. Whether it is through words spoken aloud or thoughts shared in silence, the act of opening yourself up in prayer creates a bridge between your spirit and the Creator. This is also a time to seek clarity. Life can be filled with uncertainty, and often we carry questions, doubts, and fears that weigh heavily on our hearts. In prayer, you have the opportunity to bring these burdens forward, to lay them down, and to seek direction. Between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m., when the world is quiet and your spirit is alert, prayer can be a moment of profound revelation. It is in this sacred space that you may begin to see answers to questions that have been troubling you, or a sense of peace may begin to replace the anxiety that has lingered. Prayer in these hours is not just about asking for guidance, but also about alignment. It is a moment to align your desires, plans, and actions with the purpose for which you were created. Sometimes during the rush of the day, we may lose sight of what truly matters. Prayer acts as a recalibration, drawing your focus back to what is important and anchoring your heart in truth. It allows you to center yourself, to reconnect with the vision you hold for your life, and to seek strength for the journey ahead. Listening is as important as speaking during these moments. Often we approach prayer as a one-sided conversation, but it is in the silence that answers come. After pouring out your heart, pause and listen. Listen not just with your ears, but with your spirit. The answers may not always come in words. They might come as a sense of peace, a new perspective, or a sudden idea that brings clarity. This quiet listening is where transformation begins. Prayer during these hours can also be a time for gratitude. Reflecting on the blessings in your life and expressing thanks can shift your perspective, even in challenging times. It opens your heart and prepares you to receive more, reminding you of the abundance already present in your life. Writing down your thoughts, impressions, and insights between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m. is an act of intentional clarity. During these hours, your mind is not yet clouded by the noise of the day, and your spirit is in a state of heightened awareness. What you record in these moments can often reveal patterns, ideas, or solutions that remain hidden during the busy hours of life. The act of writing is not just about documenting your thoughts, it is about bringing structure to the flow of ideas and making sense of what is stirring within you. When you wake during this time, thoughts may come to you with a clarity that feels unusual. These thoughts might be solutions to problems you've been wrestling with, creative ideas that seem to appear out of nowhere, or reflections on your life that feel significant. Writing them down ensures they are not lost. The mind can be fleeting, and what feels vivid in the moment can easily slip away once the demands of the day take over. By capturing these insights on paper, you are giving them a place to live, a form that allows you to revisit and act upon them. Writing is also a way to process emotions and experiences. Between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m., your subconscious mind is still active, and you may find yourself more in touch with your deeper feelings. Journaling during this time can help you untangle complex emotions, identify what is weighing on your heart, and uncover the truths you may have been avoiding. The act of putting pen to paper creates a safe space to explore your inner world without judgment, allowing you to better understand yourself and your journey. This practice is not limited to reflection on the past or processing the present. It is also a tool for envisioning the future. During these quiet hours, when the mind is free from distractions, you can write about your goals, dreams, and aspirations with a sense of focus and intention. Imagine the life you want to create and put it into words. Writing down your vision gives it form and substance, transforming abstract ideas into tangible objectives. It helps you clarify what you want and begin to map out the steps needed to achieve it. Beyond self-reflection and planning, writing during these hours can serve as a form of prayer or meditation. As you write, you may find yourself naturally expressing gratitude, seeking guidance, or affirming truths that resonate deeply with you. This form of writing is not about perfection or crafting something polished. It is about authenticity. It is about letting your thoughts flow freely and capturing them as they are, raw and unfiltered. There is something powerful about seeing your thoughts on paper. It creates a sense of accountability and makes the intangible tangible. When you write, you take what is hidden within you and bring it into the light. This act of expression can provide a sense of relief, inspiration, and direction. Writing during these sacred hours is an act of partnership with your spirit and with the divine. Meditating on gratitude and mentally preparing for the day ahead during the early hours of 3 a.m. to 5 a.m. is a practice that can shape your perspective and energy in profound ways. These quiet hours provide a unique opportunity to focus on what is good, what is working, and what is abundant in your life. Gratitude, when practiced intentionally, shifts your mindset from one of scarcity and stress to one of abundance and peace. It allows you to start your day with a sense of appreciation and purpose, setting the tone for everything that follows. Gratitude is not just about listing what you are thankful for, it is about truly feeling the depth of those blessings. In these still moments, take time to reflect on the people, experiences, and opportunities in your life that bring you joy and meaning. Consider the ways in which you are supported, the lessons you have learned, and the growth you have experienced. Gratitude is a lens through which you can view your life more clearly, and these early hours give you the space to focus on it without distraction. As you meditate on gratitude, notice how it shifts your emotional state. Gratitude has a way of softening the heart, replacing worry with peace and fear with hope. It is a grounding practice that reminds you of what truly matters. Even in difficult times, gratitude allows you to recognize that there is still something to hold on to, something to celebrate. The more you practice this during the early hours, the more it becomes a habit that sustains you throughout the day. Once your heart is centered in gratitude, use this time to mentally prepare for the day ahead. The way you begin your day has a powerful effect on how the rest of it unfolds. By taking a few moments to think about what lies ahead, you can approach your responsibilities, challenges, and opportunities with intention and clarity. This is not about obsessing over a to-do list or stressing about what you have to accomplish. It is about visualizing the kind of day you want to create and aligning yourself with it. Start by imagining yourself moving through your day with ease and purpose. Picture yourself handling tasks with focus, interacting with others with kindness, and meeting challenges with resilience. This mental rehearsal helps to create a positive and productive mindset before you even take your first step. Instead of reacting to the day as it unfolds, you become proactive, shaping your attitude and energy in advance. You can also use this time to affirm your intentions for the day. Think about what you want to prioritize and why it matters to you. What values do you want to embody? What goals are you working toward? Setting these intentions during the early hours allows you to anchor yourself in a sense of purpose before the demands of the day begin. It is a way of reminding yourself that your actions have meaning and that each day is an opportunity to move closer to the life you want to create. As you mentally prepare, consider the people you will encounter throughout the day. Reflect on how you can bring value to their lives, whether through your work, your words, or your presence. Thinking about your interactions in advance helps you approach them with intentionality and kindness. It reminds you that your day is not just about what you accomplish, but also about how you show up for others. As you prepare for the day, take a moment to center yourself in the present. Breathe deeply and feel the stillness around you. This grounding practice allows you to enter the day from a place of calm and confidence. It is a reminder that no matter what lies ahead, you have the ability to navigate it with grace and strength. By meditating on gratitude and mentally preparing in this way, you set the foundation for a day filled with purpose, positivity, and intentionality. Waking up between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m. provides a unique opportunity to reset your mind, body, and spirit in ways that few other moments during the day can. The silence of these hours allows you to regain clarity, strength, and focus, while also giving you the chance to reconnect with your deeper self. The distractions of daily life have not yet begun to pull at you, and the world around you is still. This quiet space allows you to reset, recharge, and prepare for the day in in a way that can bring alignment and purpose to everything that follows. Your mind, when not cluttered by the noise of the day, is more receptive and clear. In these hours, you can take a few moments to cleanse your thoughts, letting go of anything that no longer serves you. The mind often gets overloaded with tasks, worries, and concerns, but in the early hours, you can start fresh. Begin by simply sitting in stillness, allowing your mind to come to rest. This is the moment when mental clarity becomes accessible. As you breathe deeply, you can release any tension or stress that has accumulated and let your mind return to a state of calm. This reset of the mind is essential for a productive and focused day. With a mind that is clear and undistracted, you are better equipped to make decisions, solve problems, and engage in creative or strategic thinking. By taking the time to reset your mental state in these quiet hours, you set a foundation for mental sharpness and clarity that will carry you through the challenges of the day. Whether you have an important meeting, a creative project, or personal goals to achieve, resetting your mind first thing in the morning gives you a clear direction for the day ahead. Your body also needs attention and care in these early hours. After a night of rest, your body may still be in a state of relaxation, but it is also the perfect time to stretch, move, and energize yourself. Simple movements like stretching or light exercise can help to wake up your body and prepare it for the physical demands of the day. These actions not only help to improve circulation and reduce any stiffness, but they also promote mental alertness and overall well-being. A body that is well cared for is better equipped to handle stress, maintain energy, and perform at its best throughout the day. Stretching and light physical activity can also help to release any tension that has built up in the body, making you feel more relaxed and centered. It creates a sense of readiness and energy that will help you approach the day with confidence and vitality. If you are able to engage in even a few moments of mindful movement during this time, you will feel the physical and mental benefits immediately, preparing you for what lies ahead. These early hours offer a sacred time to reset as well. Your spirit is deeply intertwined with your mind and body, and it too benefits from moments of quiet and connection. Whether through prayer, meditation, or simply sitting in contemplation, this time offers you the opportunity to realign your spirit with your higher purpose. As you reflect on your values, your goals, and your sense of meaning, you reorient yourself toward what truly matters. This spiritual reset is a reminder of your deeper calling, a chance to reconnect with your faith and purpose, and to strengthen your inner resolve. By resetting your mind, body, and spirit in these hours, you set yourself up for success in ways that extend beyond the tasks of the day. You prepare yourself to handle challenges with grace, face opportunities with clarity, and move through the day with confidence and strength. This reset becomes a form of self-care, not just for the physical body, but for the mind and spirit as well. It's about taking the time to nurture yourself holistically, ensuring that you enter each day with a sense of balance, peace, and readiness to pursue your purpose.